And hello, everybody, and welcome to more God of War Ragnarok. We're back once again here with little Atreus, who, in his absolute infinite wisdom, ran off into Asgard and is now waltzing about the place, being the guest of Odin, even though literally everybody, quite literally everybody that we've known, told him not to because it's a stupid idea. But alas, teens be teens. He said, fuck authority, I want to do what I want, and ran off and done it anyway. Good job. So that is where we're picking up today. Um, it is Wednesday, so this is going to be the short stream of the week. We're going to go for about an hour and 45 minutes. Before I must leave. But, as always, we will be back later again today. I believe, since Lani is going to be joining us for the second stream today. They did say that they were going to want to play more vintage stories, so we're going to do that. And of course, tomorrow we're going to be back with another full-length stream of God of War Ragnarok, followed by the new Helldivers update, that elusive update that they're not really announcing yet. They said we'll unveil it once we release it, so that's curious. That's interesting. Makes me very curious. But as always, we're going to give everybody a minute to come in and wait for the first ad to pass. And then we should be all set to dive right in. Alright, perfect. First ad is already going. And then we can maximize the game. There we go. Woo! Alright, I think I've done everything. See, I haven't really looked at the room before. We can do that a little bit. And fucking... You kidding me? With the God Rays? Or not God... Wait, is it God Rays? I think so. Game looks so good. Alright, chest, we got some furs. It makes sense that you have spiders. But they're Asgardian spiders, that's funny. I mean, it does literally look like a normal hut. Fancy one. For like the Norse era, but...
Curse you, Bale!
Hello, Michael. I wonder what purpose this is. Is this like... No, it's not. Wait. Is this like a... Oh, what do you call this? Like a chimney or something? Is that for ventilation? Huh. And that brazier is kind of neat too. Oh, look, they have like tension rope in the they have like a tension anchor in the middle so you could like pull it taut. That's really neat. Kind of feel like it's more laborsome to just have like a top mounted thing, and also how would you replace the candles that are on there, but alas. Hello, Michael. Hello, Becca. Welcome in. I do like I said, the visual design and that view. I mean, it's cloudy and all, but you can imagine looking out onto like the vast fields that are Asgard. Like I said, the visual design is always just super pretty in this game. But with the ad gone and us a couple minutes in, we're gonna go head out. Touches the shirt. No. Why are you touching the shirt? Oh, I completely forgot I also have a soda with me. Eh. A nice ice cold soda. Mm. Even though I didn't sleep quite as much as I wanted to, I actually slept alright, I think. I don't really feel too tired, which is nice. You know, go figure when I don't get that too much sleep.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Oh,
Ah, your brother.
the one you killed.
Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Brudthor's Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
Her hair is like extremely voluminous. Jesus.
We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Wait, is she like young?
Don't forget your sword.
That. That. Well, that's just.
Someone will clean that up.
You're like. Are you like do you like the Archibota?
What kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
I feel like she's like the counterpart to Archibota, but on the Asgardian side of things. Wait, did you put a hole in my floor? Oh, you can even see it. Man, there's so much detail in this game too. You splintered my floor. This is my new room. I guess you could say it's kind of clean for the standards at the time, right?
That's where Mom and Dad sleep. Ever hear a thunder god snore? 'Cause you're gonna.
There's a big ass door to a bedroom. Goddamn. Huh. Oh wait, thunder god. Wait, that? Where does Odin sleep?
That's where Baldur stayed. When he stayed, anywhere.
Really? We're opposite. Oh my god, that's kind of funny. We're in Modi's room, opposite of Baldur's room. That's
You're in
ironic.
Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
I'll follow you. Ooh. But is that a queen? Yeah, the one that nearly made me flip my shit.
That's my room. Used to be Magni's. Guess I'm moving up.
Ooh, yeah, we also sort of killed that one. Man, we really can't help ourselves, can we? What about that one?
You don't want to bother Forseti. He's all work.
For SETI. I don't think I met that one yet. But man, I like her hair, okay? Fucking look at her hair! It's so voluminous. And like I said, who doesn't like a I mean, she's Valkyrie training, alright? So she's automatically, you know, like working to be a fucking muscle mommy. And she's already like, she already has like super strength, so. Atreus, why can't you have super strength? Huh? You have like a little bit of above mortal strength, but like more, you know? Have more. Can I? Oh.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
I can actually
First, I
follow
train till
her.
I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Mom, you're embarrassing me in front of the new boy.
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
But something's different with the meat. No, there isn't.
Trying to think if I like recognize the voice actor. Is that's not
I am not being weird. You're being weird.
that's not Laura Bailey, is it? No, the voice doesn't sound quite right. I don't think. Come on, let's go.
Considerably more politely, yes. Didn't do much to dissuade
Come on, walk.
You seem
I want to walk with you.
I'd say
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
Hi, Heimdall.
the other day.
The AC.
Hi.
Tragic for you.
Don't want me
Falling asleep, investigating the kitchen.
just in front of you, walking around.
He'd somehow gotten it into his head that someone was
Listen, whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Oh my god. Do I like...
Don't run off. I don't want to get in trouble if you disappear.
Shut up and drink.
Thrud was voiced by Mina Sundwall. Yeah, that name does not ring a bell. Have not heard of her before.
I am not being weird. You're being weird.
Wait, I don't think there's like any way we could go. I mean, I want to like talk more to her. She seems interesting.
considerably more politely, yes. Didn't do much to dissuade him.
But I don't think like we can't leave. And I think that's all, right? Like I don't want to miss any dialogue. Oh well, I guess later. Well, let's see what you know Odin wants. If he actually stays here, or if things are gonna go to shit.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
If you like it that much,
For real?
consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
Do we get a sword now?
You're welcome.
That sounds like, oh, what does that remind me of? That sounds like Vivaldi, the soul in the orb. Ingrid. Somehow that name sounds familiar to me. I have to be, like, completely honest. Odin really
Walk with me, please.
doesn't strike me as, like, I mean, he's probably a piece of shit, but considering that he wanted to make, like, you know, peace with Kratos, and then Kratos was just like, nah. Like, he has been a lot more diplomatic than people give him credit, but I'm assuming that's all
Everyone's
for
got me all wrong.
manipulation
You think war
purposes.
drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
A dragon's head.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened
It's-
a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
E.
What's the broken mask for?
You recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All, Father.
Don't do that. Six is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
I really love. I remember people complaining about the depiction of Thor. Oh god, we're in fucking Muspelheim.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Like, I think I remember people, like, complaining about Thor,
where are we going?
you know, his depiction.
What the fuck am I supposed to know? All Father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Wait, equip the mask. But I think, honestly, I think it's probably more accurate that he's like a little punchy. Also, I fucking love that instead of boob physics, he has fucking stomach physics. That when he turns around, his belly does a little jiggle. That's fucking funny, yeah. It's a neat detail that the initial clash between Thor and Kratos left a wound on Thor. It's more weird that it's not healing. Now I wonder. Can we see any of the swords? Because, you know, like we did in all of these Muspelheim challenges in the 2018 one. Mask guidance. Ready a light when he's following the correct path.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
Eh.
With those arms.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you was gonna get that. Atreus, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick.
Really? Ow.
Whoa, Ingrid! Nice move!
Wait, huh?
Too easy.
What the fuck? That's kind of neat, actually. The fucking, like, the swords are a companion now. That's kind of neat.
Where are we supposed to head now?
Cool.
I'll check.
Okay, like, I don't... Admittedly, I...
Hey, kid, where's the mask?
Shut up, Thor, I'm talking. I have to say, admittedly, I don't dislike the Asgard section.
Too slow.
Hey!
Eh,
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Roll you?
Probably.
The day's young.
Wait, that's what I mean with it fires in a burst? That's not really a burst. This thing is pretty strong, too.
There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
We're gonna Thor. Call me Totems. Come on. This hold. Oh, it's not charged yet. Yeah, I kinda.
I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons, but I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
Yeah, I'm uncertain about biting Thor. Kratos is a different thing. Fighting for Ezra Atreus. Oh, we got some timber. That's good for upgrading. Man, this all looks incredibly similar to... Oh.
Jaffa.
That is... Really? We still don't know how to break that stuff, so that's cool.
I want to check here real quick.
Oh,
Well, this isn't the right way.
loot. Like, I can see why people dislike the Ironwood section the most, because, like... Even though there's things that I disagree with, like, why the fuck is Atreus doing the things that he does, you know?
Oh, wow. Is that some kind of anvil?
I do like the Asgard section itself. Pretty good.
If it ain't there, let's keep moving. Come on.
Is not bad.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
Probably
You wanna talk
smash
about
straight
blood
food.
payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Hrungnir, they were your people too.
The giants were a blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
Wait, play you? Like, as in... You think it's a lie? No, it's not. Wait.
Falco! I wouldn't worry about this now.
What do you mean, wouldn't worry about this? Atreus, I worry about whatever I want. Yeah, I think it's sort of like a... wait, also... Was that a fourth wall break? That Atreus was just like, I wouldn't worry about this now, like, directly pretty much telling me that he wouldn't worry? Wait, is that lore? On its crafting material. Fucking Atreus being like, oh, I wouldn't worry about this. The hell you mean? Right. No, he jumped around the lava, right? He didn't just jump through.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Alka!
I wonder... What did, I don't even remember what Loki stands in connection to Thor.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Ow. Ow. The Borble is a little bit distracting. Oh god. Yeah, these look like the arenas that we had, that we were fighting before. Yeah, absolutely. Look.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Hold on. There might be loot around here.
This can't be the way.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
That way, one of Thor's sons killed by Atreus and Rage. Kratos beat the shit out of him. Yeah, I know. Yeah? Wait. Well, multiple sons, because imagine, Baldur was one of Thor's sons. Modi and Magni were both of Thor's sons. So actually we killed 3 of his
The
sons.
mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Oh. The fuck?
Whenever you're ready.
There's loot in the unreachable portion.
Thor, what the... Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Hi, Willie. Fucking Atreus. You're embarrassing yourself, Atreus. Come on, step it up. Stop yelling.
No,
You're fine.
I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Booth can do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on,
Just
Thor.
imagine, huh?
Check them out. What have you got to lose?
Imagine if we could go through them again with fucking Thor. That would be so wild.
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest. Too easy.
Oh. That's a bigger dude.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
So many particles. It's so flashy and so glowy.
Take care of
Another ogre?
What?
Maybe a little worried. Malcolm, can I get some help here?
it. Since we're short on time, I'll humor it.
Go on. You could do it, Ingrid. Why me? There's a guy that's built like a fucking brick shit house, and for some reason the ogres are like, let's go over there. Oh, one of them was down, I think.
Malcolm!
Easy peasy.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Oh. Okay.
Now to get to that shrine.
He's actually doing it to distract fucking Thor. Okay. You know, smarter than I gave him credit for. Atreus rhymes to betray us. Kind of
Thor's so
fitting
busy.
for
I
someone.
should get to that shrine.
I mean, I guess. Falcon's Dive? What is that? I don't know if I like that. That costs 2,000. We should chew on Kalie's tail. Why? Why my tail? It's my tail. Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, he is Loki. And when Heimdall... Wait. Was it? No. Yeah? No. Yes? No, I've already forgot the dude's name. No, it was Heimdall, right? Who said, when I look at you, I see cities burn. Like, why do people think he's so dangerous? So far, Atreus has not really, besides, you know, transforming into a fucking wolf and a bear, being a good archer, and being able to translate just about any language he comes across, he's not really shown that he has, like, a super huge repertoire of skills right now when it comes to, like, you know, his godhood. It's like, why is everybody so fucking afraid of Loki? Because the prophecy foretells it? Also, I just remembered again. Remember when he broke out and, like, fucking slapped Sindri out of the way? Sindri's probably a little fucked up. I assume. I think. Sindri is probably pretty hurt. Like, not just emotionally from being attacked by a trace, but probably also because he got a fucking bear paw to the side of his body. Got fucking... The dwarf got fucking yeeted.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah.
Here's hiding spot. Oh my goodness.
My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
I mean, like, canonically... Well, I don't know how much game... wouldn't it be funny if, like, more time in-game has passed than in real life? Because it's like, what? Oh, God. God of War came out in 2018 to read the soft re... Well, it's not really... It is a continuation, right? So it's not really a reboot. When did Ragnarok come? Ragnarok was like 2023?
There's the shrine.
Oh God.
Can't you guys go fight Thor or something?
He's a teen now? Yes, he is. That is true. He is a teen, and a somewhat annoying one. It is 3 years. Well, that would be just about the same time from the reboot to or I keep saying reboot myself. It's not really a reboot. It's a continuation. Huh? Basically, from the 2018 one to Ragnarok, it's also 3 years. So that's neat that they have the same time gap from the release of games.
Hey, Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find.
Maybe you like want to
You're welcome
mention.
to help if you want.
Bon, but are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame.
No, maybe you just want to like mention that Thor.
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surters.
Where the fuck?
No
Oh,
soul
there you
left,
are.
So he's still out there some?
Okay, there's like so many problems I have with this right now, though. Like for like first she shows up, you know, then they both open the shrine. Okay, already that's like a huge thing. Odin doesn't know, as far as we are aware, that the each of the shrines has like a secret compartment to it, right? Reboot in a way that replaced the settings from the Greek to Norse, while swapping the game from hack and slash to more cinematic arena fights. I guess? But then again, I also, the 2018 one, I really like to just think that, Kratos ran out of Greek gods to kill, so he had to switch universes. Right? But, yeah, no, like, Odin doesn't know that the shrines have, like, secret prophecies, like, attached to them, like, that there's more to them. He doesn't know because he doesn't have the sight of the giants. You would call the 2018 one revival? Sure, I mean, yeah. The IP had been dormant for, like, what, 6 years at that point? Which is, like, not a huge time gap. Considering that, like what? There are some other companies that don't touch IPs for long, long times, looking at you, Bethesda and fucking Elder Scrolls. Not counting the Oblivion remake. But yeah. So he doesn't know. They just waltz inside. He also doesn't know about Arcboda. And she just shows up, which is, like, extremely dangerous for her. Fucking Thor is here. And fucking Loki doesn't even mention that it's like, or Atreus. Doesn't even fucking mention that, hey, fucking Thor is here with me. What if that's the reason why Argoboda doesn't show up in Atreus' prophecies? Because he's just gonna get her ass killed. But isn't Argoboda also like from Norse mythology supposed to be like Loki's wife as well? I don't think Thor is aware of Argoboda's true identity. Um, sure, but as far as I know, since Ironwood is the sanctuary of the giants, well, they don't know about the giants' marbles. They also don't know about, like that there's a giant sanctuary, and she was the keeper of or is the keeper of the giant sanctuary, and since they don't know about the giant sanctuary, they also don't know about her, I don't think. You pronounce Loki as Loki. Sure. Looking at your Rockstar games, something bully. Or, Red Dead Online. Well, I mean, I guess that's Red Dead is more of a recent thing, but I really love playing Red Dead Online, and then it would just like fuck you. It doesn't make us, all of the money, so we're just gonna like make GTA 6 instead, and then we're gonna delay GTA 6, which is whatever. But there's a couple of Rockstar franchises actually. Like, what has Rockstar really made? They've only really made continuous support, like continuous content for GTA. GTA 6 will be a mid game. Yeah. Much like how Elder Scrolls 6 is not going to live up to the hype. That's a problem. That's a problem with like games that like get uplifted to legendary status. I want another Sly Cooper game. Mm. There's a couple of games. At least Bethesda is continuing a bunch of their trends now. Right? Like, if the gap between the Fallout 3 remake and the Oblivion remake is anything to go by, we can probably expect them to remaster, like, one of their older games every 2 years or so. So, so maybe, if that trend continues, we got Fallout New Vegas by 2029. Doesn't that sound good? I mean, I hope that in 2029 I'll still be streaming. I hope I'll be doing this for like the next 50 years. Who the fuck knows? Wouldn't that be funny if I'm still here in fucking 50 years? Dude, will Twitch still exist in 50 years? I really hope so. I really don't want to switch platforms. Yeah, like, there's everything. Like, even this game, is like rated quite a bit lower than the 2018 God of War. There's been a lot of rumors about, like, Half-Life 3 going around recently. I think no matter how good Half-Life, if they do make a continuation at some point, I do like there's going to be like no way that Half-Life 3 can like live up to any of the hype that people have been having for the last decades. There's probably also like no way that fucking what Witcher 4 is going to be anything that people imagine, especially since, there's already all of this stuff like Sweet Baby Inc. having their fingers in Witcher 4, which is already not a good sign. Um, yeah, Elder Scrolls 6, like all of those games that have such a tremendous hype behind them that there's like no way, not even if the games themselves were like decent and good, there's like people will still be disappointed. Like, because they just imagine, they have like such huge expectations, especially like they get only like the expectations only grow over time as there's like a bigger gap in between. Well, it's not. I don't know about court documents, but so the reason why I'm so certain about these things is that there's an internal memo that was leaked from the management sector, right? With like the income project, like the revenue projections of uh Bethesda, as well as like the title names for the next, 3 physical years, two physical years, right? And since it accurately predicted Oblivion remaster or remake, that gives a lot of credibility to that leak, that it is actually a proper, internal document that was leaked. You know, it gives that credibility, and then we know that there's like, for next year we have 2 unannounced projects which are just called, project, what was it? Project Kepler and Project Platinum, I believe. Now, the interesting part with Project Kepler is that I'm really curious what that's going to be. They might unveil a bunch of stuff. If Microsoft, that's the thing. If Microsoft is at the Summer Games Festival, which we will be streaming, by the way, if they're at the Summer Games Festival, we will definitely see a lot of Bethesda stuff, right? That's an Xbox was held in court when the acquisition deal was made. They had to show documents. Oblivion Remaster was listed there. Apparently, state of fiscal year 2022. Well, no, fiscal year is different. Physical year is like is a bit different than actual year, as far as I'm aware. Like it's counted somewhat different. Like 22, it's like I believe plus 2 years, because it's like a counting of the company, and not, like it's not the actual year, but fiscal years from like the way that the company is counting. Like I don't fucking know, since its founding or since it went public or something. But yeah, no, we know from the like internal memo leak as well. The business, like the revenue expectations is what has me really curious, right? Because Project Kepler, they want to do like $260 million, $280 million is like the expectation, which would revenue wise put it about between the expectations of the Indiana Jones game, like above the Indiana Jones game, but below Starfield, right? So that makes me wonder, what kind of like project are they announcing that they're expecting to make more money with than the Indiana Jones game, but a little bit less money than Starfield, right? I really wonder what that's going to be. That has me curious. And then Project Platinum is a lot smaller. They only have like expectations of about $80 million or something. So it's a lot smaller. Yeah, I know, I know. It just said that on the internal memo.
By Sigma, the Hammer, and the Empire!
Oh my goodness, Willie! Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciated you, Bean. Talk about Bethesda and Rockstar. All I want is a new Sly Cooper game. That's the Orange Fox, right? Like the one with the hat and the stick, the like cane that he's carrying around, I believe. Yeah, like that's what I mean though. The Fallout 3 remake is set for 2027, right? Alongside Dishonored 3 is also for 2027. Oh, it's a raccoon. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've never played any of those games, but I've seen them before. Hmm. raccoon?
Well, a while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting.
Oh.
Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
What, against other giants?
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger.
Oh
Like, faster than normal.
my
big.
god.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh.
Wait.
I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just...
Did I fucking say that too?
You too, Loki.
So he is traveling back in time. He is traveling back in time. Hi, Boar. Oh my god. So that is the fucking world. That is Jurgen. The giant that we put into the fucking snake's body, is motherfucking Jurgen. Jurgen, the world serpent. Good friends. Yes, good friends. Now Kith. That game series have been left on a cliffhanger since Thieves in Time. We got nothing new since. I mean, honestly, there's like way too many. There's way too many IPs that are just left in limbo. Fucking look at The Darkness. Which we know that The Darkness 3 was most likely like in pre-production or in early production. And then fucking COVID came around and killed it. I wonder how many projects got killed by COVID. I know there were 2 projects from Monolith. You know, remember Monolith? Remember Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War? Remember the Fear games? Yeah, remember them? Yeah, they're fucking gone and dead. Because one of the brothers murdered them. Yes, Jurgen, that's what I'm saying, Boar. It's Jurgen, our big old buddy pal. Wait, so that's how we became the dad? Because, like, you know, Norse mythology, Loki is dad of the world serpent. I'm not really sure that we could call him our son in that regard, but hey. Hi, Amp. How you doing, Bean? We'll never forgive Warner Brothers for patenting the Nemesis system. The Nemesis system was so good. Like, I remember that it was really praised back in the day, and then they were just like, slap a fucking patent on that bitch. Nobody's gonna touch that. Fear was meh. Fear 1 and 2 are really solid. I remember Fear 3 being a pretty decent co-op shooter, but...
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Thunderstruck! Fine, you woke up in bed. Yay, bed! Maybe do you... Okay, Atreus, do you want to be smart and just, like, close the doors? You know, like, pretend? Do you want to be smart about it? Do you want to be, you know? No, we're just gonna leave that open. Alright, well.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like lava ran red with their blood. Through.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
That. Rude. Ow. Oh god, I'm poisoned.
What's taking so long?
I'm working out on a trace, not exactly like the biggest powerhouse here. Yeah, fuck him up.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
It's great for you, forward buddy pal.
You're right. Fruit wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Hey, what do you mean? Ow, I keep getting shot at things. There's... Oh my god. Stop with the ranged bullshit. There we go. Oh my god.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
Oh my god. Why are you being such a petty child?
Let me check.
Original game was a trip, but aged terribly. The sequels were utter apeshit. Fear 2 was nice. Still. Fear 3 was one of those situations where I would say it's in a similar vein of, God, what's it called? Dead Space 3? You know, where the game is like...
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
But it is a fun co-op shooter. You know?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Thor. Oh, we have an ad. Oh well. Nothing's happening yet. So what, we're just gonna ignore the shrine? We're just gonna be like, call it good? Yes, Am?
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Oh god.
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here.
I mean, it's... Okay, we're gonna pause before we teleport, but... Oh, the ad just ended. Well... Surprisingly, I gotta admit though, his arm is pretty good intact for sticking it into lava. So, hey, good on him for subconsciously casting, that shield spell on his arm. Imp, pit. I don't know if that's coming through or not. Pit. You know. Hi, Bess. Weird science note: humans float on lava. Yeah, it's because that I forgot what the thing is called. This evaporation effect. The reason why you can also pour liquid nitrogen on your hand, and it'll like just like pearl off because of density. Sure. I was more like thinking about the evaporation effect for like at least a second before you just burn to a crisp. Hmm. It's not related to buoyancy, also a thing, but the floating is density. I see. I mean, molten stone is still going to be.
You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Damn. It's kind of rude, Odin. I mean,
the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
Sticky fingers.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Well, I have a couple of ideas what he's looking for. Well, he's of course looking to change fate. He's looking to prevent Ragnarok. Maybe he's looking to escape Asgard. That could be a chance. What if he wants to what if he wants to find? Oh. What if he is looking for? What if he has an idea, but he doesn't know exactly about the army of giants? Hi, Telexis. I'm thinking, what if he, wants to prevent Ragnarok, because Ragnarok is Asgard, or the world is destroyed through the war that the Aesir have with the giants. The giants are gone, so what if he is looking for where the giants are hiding, so that he can land a preemptive strike and prevent them from defeating the Aesir in battle? That's one theory. Kalie's thinking, dangerous. Absolutely, you fucking know me. There's a couple of things. I have a couple of ideas, but none of them were straightforward. He's not just looking for answers. He's absolutely 100% looking for how to avoid Ragnarok, how to avoid his own demise. And also, remember that, well, so I was about to say the green light is sort of Jotunheim too. I think it's more Helheim was green.
you always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Kalie's head is gonna explode.
So,
What the
about the
Jesus.
sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look.
Is it?
Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
No, I like one thing I like to do. One thing that I enjoy doing. Oh. Okay, bye. Is while I play games, I like to always like. I'm not asking questions as in, you know, answer me or spoiler me. I'm more like always just. I like to make theories in my head about like what's going to happen. You know, like I like to sort of in that way, I guess, make predictions as to what I assume is going to happen. You know what I mean? Where's your fucking violin music
Isn't that a
playing?
Greek instrument? Wonder if Tyr brought that back.
Wait, what? Greek instrument? What? The fuck are you talking about? What Greek instrument? Look at Trace being the crazy one again over here. Wait, what? 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 Did that say runic capacity? Oh. Nah. Hmm. That looks more like one. That's, don't know what that is. It's a stringed instrument for sure. Can I touch? Can I touch? Let me touch. No? Okay. It's a lure. Oh my god. Why do I have a tickle in my throat again? Stop it. Alright, well, let's see what's out here. Boops. Now? Do not boop the Kalie. You can pet the Kalie? And all of that? Do not boop the Kalie. Booping, not nice.
Huh. Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
Who the fuck? Someone is trying to call me, but I don't recognize the number, so I ain't answering that shit. If you got my phone number, then you can also like fucking just send me like a WhatsApp message or something. I don't answer numbers I don't know. Cause I was like, the hell, this number called me yesterday again. Like, fuck off. I hope it's nobody that like actually wants something from me.
Hey, you're back.
Hello.
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow. Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Well, he seems to be kind of happy in here. I don't know. Is he like... I wonder if he's making a shift. If he's like actually... I can't tell. If he's like actually turning around. Were those on that door before? What? Frost, Kalie's trying to... finger the strange glowing green crack. Oh, the crack of infinite wisdom. You know, if you word it like that, that sounds way weirder than I thought it would be. Wait, I see a snoot boob. My snout! He's getting along with them. Just understanding the concept of going undercover. I don't know if he can do that, if he's like that good at, you know, fucking... being that. Automated text message. Texted me someone else's interview date today.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
What do you mean this has been a weird day? You came here. What were you expecting?
Mostly equipped. What needs work?
I kind of like this thing, actually. Yeah. I should do my summons more. No, do not stake your parts into the crack of infinite wisdom. If fucking Odin lost his eye looking into it, I'm pretty sure you're gonna lose other things. Alright? You horn dogs. Increase status. Odin was peeping, you would be poking, it's not the same. God. Why? Oh, why? Wait, how do I... Oh, I have to equip them in the other menu. Reckless power. No. Man, I don't know. None of these are really, like, super amazing. That's at max. Oh, I mean, that could be pretty good. And we can probably replace that, honestly. Accessories, and then we take the that one and we replace it with... Where'd the other one? That one. Instant refill during combat sounds pretty good. Need to use more Sonics. Alright, let's go take a little nap. Are you gonna put it on? What are you doing? Huh? Did you like translocate your fucking knife or something? Or
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here.
Nah, nah.
You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
His pacifism is getting a little annoying.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Please tell me more about your last encounter with you know, the equivalent of the Fate Keepers in your home realms. Please.
Who am I to offer him counsel?
Please tell me, Miri, how you murdered the Sisters of Fate in Greece. I'm sure he would get a kick out of that. He's like, you did fucking what? Kratos, what the fuck, dude? Do you know what that does to the world?
He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
What are you doing?
And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
Mimir's always the homie. I mean, listen, okay? Hi, Lonnie. Mimir is... I mean, he's voiced by Alistair Duncan. So we got Alistair Duncan, like, on our hip permanently, okay? That's awesome. And he's just funny, right? I love Mimir. Mimir's awesome. Like, all of these people are just... All these people are just great.
Excellent, Dory, excellent.
Oh my goodness. Lonnie, thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. I take it you want me to buy pizza today? I can buy a pizza, that's fine. You know, restock my frozen pizza supplies. No. maybe. What do you mean, no, maybe? God damn it. Jarslani. You know, I have the sneaking suspicion, I don't know. Oh, Lonnie. I have the sneaking suspicion we're gonna be killing another Fate Keeper, and we're just gonna be like... Well, you know. Oh, he is fucked up. Look, he has a... I just saw that. It's a fucking head bandage. Look at him. Oh, poor Sindri.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Man, he did fuck up Sindri pretty good. That's sad. Oh, right. Do I sell this? Because, like, it's marked as quest. So, like, they wouldn't let me sell it if I wasn't supposed to, right? Like, that's the thing I was thinking about yesterday. They wouldn't give me the option to sell it if I wasn't, like, actually supposed to sell it, right? Right? Like, I'm not gonna... Could somebody tell me? Amp, you played this game before, right? Can you tell me if, like, I'm supposed to sell it to the dwarves, or am I supposed to, like, hold on to it? But then, like, why would they allow me to sell it, right? You know what I mean? Like, I think it's part of the quest that I actually, like, sell it to the dwarf. I believe. Hold on, let me, What's all of this? Cleansed by frost. Oh. Helheim. That would be a cool combination. Have, like, the one that gives us more damage while we're above 50% health, and then one that gives us more melee while we're below 50% health, so we basically just get permanent damage bonus. Pet the M. Yes, pet the M. The M needs more pets and hugs. How have you been doing, M, by the way? Because, no, I know that, you know, some people in our community are sometimes struggling a little bit, and I just want to make sure that everybody is doing okay, you know? I feel like I've not done that as much lately, and I definitely want to make sure that you guys are taken care of too. So if there's anything that's on anyone's mind, you know, please do let me know. I will always try my best to keep you guys, you know, company, and make you at least for a little time forget all of your ailments. You know, if I can do that. Doing fine. Finish up this last batch of cold brew mocha. That does sound pretty nice. If it's sweet enough, I definitely like my coffee on the sweeter side. So we got Is it favors? Oh God. The fucking flower thing is like a thing of 9 things? Oh, jeez. Wait a second, Muspelheim CP is... Where is... Am I crazy? Where the fuck? Council's journal is sealed. Opening the seal would destroy the journal. Maybe one of the dwarves can unseal it without damaging the contents. So we are supposed to give it to the dwarf. Okay. Like, I mean, I was figuring they wouldn't give us the option to sell it if that would ruin the quest, right?
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Oh, a locked book, you say? How mysterious. And an elven lock. Intriguing. If your friends in Vanaheim want it, I'll get it open and pass it along with your regards. They're a lovely couple.
Yeah. They are a lovely couple, though. I really do enjoy them. Okay, let's see what Brock wants. We're almost at, like, time. Because you know how people are when it's grocery day. What? Brock, what the fuck are you doing? You're literally just hammering on a beam. I'm not really sure that's doing anything. Amp is spinning around. Well, just Fox things over here.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Yay, we got our shield back.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Yes.
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Yay, consequences. Remember? I said that we'll probably absolutely have no repercussions whatsoever that we killed the, you know... Wait, Madam Neathog. Oh. Oh, because she was the mother dragon thing for all of the other things that nibble on the roots. You know... Oh well, I don't really have anything to say on my defense. And break guard, yeah, okay, we know that. And immediately press R1 or R2 for special. Okay, so that's basically the regular counter that we had in the first game. Cool. I mean, honestly, I don't really know with all of these shields. Like, they all do the shield bash. They all sort of, like, parry. They have different interactions when parrying. Right. Honestly, I'm just gonna go after the stats. And considering that the Shatter Shield is level 5 right now, we're just gonna stick with that, honestly. Who cares? As long as we can shield bash and break people's guards, and you know, like, do like a proper parry to avoid damage. It's all good. Our defense is at 255. Goddamn. We are being somewhat tanky. Steals amp. No. Not the amp bridge. You know, it's not the voltage that kills you, it's the amperage. I think. Well, let's see how mad the squirrel's gonna get at us. So bit of a problem, Mr. Ratatusker.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Really? We're not gonna... Okay, well... We're not even gonna say... We're not... I was literally expecting Kratos to just go, she's dead. like just full on, just full stop, she's dead. And Tusker goes like, what? Mr. Kratos, what are you talking about? And I chopped her head off. You know what? Yeah, she's fucking dead. Well, at least she has enough babies that should keep nibbling on the roots, right? That's... Right? That should keep things in balance. Right?
Sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick move.
Yes. Squirrel Troy Baker.
He isn't coming. What do you need to talk to him for, anyway?
Really? No more dialogue? Aw. Like, fucking leave it up to Sony to just hire a Troy Baker to speak like a minor side role. Fucking Troy Baker, one of like the most renowned voice actors, and he does a fucking side role. At least he spoke like, you know, he spoke like Magni? Yeah, he spoke Magni in in the 2018 one. Technically, Freya beheaded her. It was Kratos' Chaos Blades. Wait, was it? I don't remember. I think it was a collaborative effort. Best skip Quieto the Squirrel will go for the nuts between Kratos' leg. Oh my god. I mean, he would fucking try, yeah. Right? Nobody get it going for them fucking oysters. Well, I do think we only have like what, 7 minutes left, and before we like go through the portal. I think it would probably be best to start wrapping up now, right? Because like if we go through a portal now and there's not going to be another cutscene, I'm going to be like a couple minutes late again, and then people are going to lose their shit again because, you know, people are fucking impatient. Oh my god. Trust me, it's just as frustrating to me as it is for you guys. But I do need to go grocery shopping once a week. And since the store's closed on the weekend, I have to do it in the week. You know, the joys of living out in the fucking country. Ain't got no shit around here. Alright, well, might as well, once we're at a good spot to save. 32 hours into the game, god damn. Wonder how far we are into the game now. Like, halfway? Maybe? We still have like 4 more realms or something. We still haven't opened goddamn Muspelheim yet. Oh god. Considering that, who was it? Who was it that came in the last time? That told me about like how they tried to do Muspelheim and it robbed them of their fucking senses. I'm so scared. Like, people have told me that Muspelheim and Ragnarok is like much harder than the one in the 2018 one, and I mean, we besides the Valkyrie fight, we did Muspelheim okay. I'm really worried now. You guys are giving me fucking like preemptive panic about it being really bad. Oh well. So let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. We got, let's see, who do we have? Oh, yeah, we got Elias, who's playing fucking Doom. We got, oh yeah, Alia's live. I haven't seen her in a while. And Boar is just starting. How about we raid Elias? We don't often get the chance to raid Elias, and Twitch is at least telling me that we have not raided him in 30 days again, which I think is a lie, but... Is he playing the 2016? Oh, he's playing the 2016 one! I like that one. I like that one more than I like Eternal. Oh, and he fucking died from jumping into an abyss? Well, Ripperoni's the Cato boy. Alrighty. We shall go ahead and wrap up now. Let me go ahead and set up that raid for the Cato. And then, as always, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like what you see, if you like hanging out, if you like chatting and watching me play games, maybe consider leaving a follow if you haven't already. I also have a Discord that you can join, and if you pick the streaming role, you will get a live notification whenever I go live, so that you'll never miss me again. And then with all of that being said, do check back again in a couple of hours later today, when we're going to be playing more Vintage Story. I know we had a session yesterday, but since Lonnie has off, they asked me, and tomorrow we're not going to do Vintage Story, we're going to do the new elusive, weird, mysterious update for Helldivers that they said they're going to unveil when it releases. So, not sure why they're being so mysterious about it, but I am curious and interested to check that out. Hopefully the game will work a little bit better than last time. Hopefully Kalie will not rage as much as last time either, you know? Because Kalie is known for, you know, being so professional all the time. And totally, absolutely not get tilted by games easily, sometimes. But alas. Check back again later. I hope that I can catch all of you guys. And let's go ahead and start that raid for the... Nope. Should probably also activate that tab. Boop! There we go. Let's go ahead and start that raid for the Cato Boy. And then as always, thank you guys everybody so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope that I can catch all of you guys back in the next one. And until then, bye-bye!